Kris and Kim is about to be crazy. It's worse than Diddy. The feds are coming to investigate. Yeah, because it's like, I can't be the dirty guy no more.
Ray J is being sued by the Kardashians, but not what I originally thought it was for. We all know back in 2007, that was the birth of the sex tape era. Some would call that the forefather or the foremother of the OnlyFans era. Now, to be honest, I had no idea that Ray J was to blame for the alleged leak of the sex tape. In my mind, I just always assumed Kim and her family released it. It was common sense to me because the actor and R&B singer Ray J was worth $2 to $3 million at the time, while Kim at the time was Paris Hilton's stylist and assistant. So like I said, I saw the obvious sloppy rollout, but I didn't care because I didn't do media content at the time and it didn't affect me. So once this defamation suit was filed by Alex Spiro, I immediately started wondering, what could Ray J be lying about? Especially because everything I said previously, I recited from memory. But then I looked. Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner are fed up with Ray J claiming they're the subject of a criminal racketeering investigation, so they're suing him for defamation. Kim and Kris say it's just the latest in a decades-long campaign Ray J has waged against him. The lawsuit filed by Alex Spiro says Ray J is unable to accept the end of his fleeting relationship with Miss Kardashian over 20 years ago. Now, defamation of character is when an individual lies on another individual in an attempt to smear or defame their character, which could impact that person's livelihood and reputation. That is the actual definition of the charge, which I thought, like I said, was extremely odd. Since 2007, Ray J has been very vocal about his feelings and dealings with Kim and her mother, Kris. In fact, the very first time was in 2008 in a very early interview. The second time was in May 2022, where he explained it was a partnership between Kim and her mother on The Breakfast Club. Then, the third time, Ray J went on his own stream and did another rant in 2022, where he threatened legal action against Kim Kardashian and the family. Followed a month later by another rant in 2022, where he threatened the Kardashians again, saying some legal stuff will be happening soon. And in the fifth time in 2022, again, where he goes on Hot 97 and explains the Kim Kardashian sex tape once again. And in 2023, there was the announcement of the third sex tape that nobody has seen, and Ray J confirms it. Now, the seventh time, Ray J brings it up when he goes on Shannon Sharp's Club Shay Shay and reflects on the tape's cultural impact on society and today's current times.
How different is that family, or is that family life?
You know, I think more of the question is, how different would we all be? How different would this whole thing be? How different would the industry be? How different would the wheel roll? Everything would be different. We would all be different. All of us. Everybody in here would be different. We would have on different clothes.
What you mean?
Everything would be different, meaning like you would never ask me that question. Meaning if we sat here right now and we got to this point, what, like, I don't know, probably more people would be going to college and, you know what I'm saying, getting an education to be successful. There might not be any OnlyFans and other things like that, other opportunities like that. So, I mean, are we a part of the cure? Are we a part of the disease? I don't know. All I know is I'm just trying to make it right.
Were you ever embarrassed when the tape came out?
But let's not forget the eighth time, where Ray J explained the second tape on the Howie Mandel Does Stuff show. And now we're caught up. We're pretty much on the here and now. Now, I brought up those other 8 times to show you that there was no lawsuit for defamation against him this whole time. Now, did Ray J pillow talk about the situation in my opinion? Absolutely. But the real question is, was he lying? And I don't think so. But this latest Ray J and Krishan Rock stream had my eyebrow raised.
Federal RICO, though, on KK and Kris. I would choose that one. Ooh. The federal RICO I'm about to drop on Kris and Kim is about to be crazy.
What about this?
I'm talking about, I'm on the news every day like, yeah. Meaning like I'm going to say a lot of
Got a little bounce, you know, you walking.
If anybody know Kim and cool with Kim, they need to tell her now. The rain is coming. The feds is coming.
Okay, right.
The feds is coming. It's nothing I can do about it. It's worse than Diddy. It's worse than Diddy.
Y'all hear this, boy?
It's worse than Diddy. The feds are coming to investigate. Yeah, because it's like, I can't be the dirty guy no more.
Now, worse than Diddy sounds crazy. I have no idea who Ray J's source is who's feeding him this information, but that's an explosive claim. I think my only problem with Ray J is sometimes he'll hit you with straight facts, and then he'll get drunk and then just start saying whatever. But here's Ray in his fact phase.
Kim Kardashian got her handwriting and her fingerprints all over my contract. When you look at the two, when you look at my signature and you look at her signature on my deliverables, that say sex tape number 1, sex tape number 2, and guess what? The third sex tape or the second they've been trying to play me on, it called Santa Barbara. Her mama made us go shoot it for safety. She watched the motherfucker and said, hey, we're gonna go with the first one because the first one is better. It gives my daughter a better look than the second one that I made y'all go do. But you watched it and made a decision. And then you get on whatever show you was on and take a lie detector test with a fraud. You want to see the tape contract? There go the tape contract. There it is. There's the whole thing, right? That's the set. That's my handwriting. That's it, right? This is the tape full contract. So that's my handwriting. Here's what happens. Kim is rushing me. Her mom's rushing me. Let's get this redone. Come on, like, let's get it signed. Kim's with me while I'm signing my contract. She's like, hurry up, babe. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and help you. I'm going to sign your deliverables for you so you can just rush it through. So Kim signs the deliverables, exactly what we about to sell to Vivic. It's her signature. I mean, it's her handwriting. Giving Steve giving him the right to sell it. Like, here's the deliverables, and look who signed my deliverables and was in the room. Look who was in the room with me. Look who wrote exactly what we sold. Tape number 1, Cabo intro. Tape number 2, Cabo. Tape number 3, here's the one that they said I had. Santa Barbara. Ray J, that's my signature. This isn't a copy of it. This is the original.
I think I'm the most cynical one in my friend group. I feel like I'm Ice from Joe Budden, and I think everything is a rollout. Nowadays, nothing brings sales to your product, brand, or company more than controversy. Ray J going off the deep end is nothing new. And I've shown you, we have decades of clips and interviews that Ray J has done. But I can't help thinking that it's pretty convenient that the Kardashians have a new season coming out on Hulu, and Ray J has a new show called Love Cabin coming out.
It will not silence me. I cannot be silenced from in no which way and form, dog. You think they can silence us? We got the #1 show coming out, Love Cabin. And they go,
Who trying to stop you? Can't
they got a whole in the world. These sleazy criminals.
Well, guys, Love Cabin is coming out soon.
Love Cabin!
Hold on, Ray. What's going on? You all right, man? Let's talk about it.
Nah, I'm not all right. I'm not all right because, like, all I've been trying to do is be a good person, bro. And we just did this shit with Kai. It was so dope. And we had this, like, I don't know, it was a euphoric feeling of, like, people really getting to know who we are, knowing that we got nothing but respect and love for women and nothing but respect for everybody, everybody's time. We're here to help people. We're here to give everything we got to the next generation to make sure they grow and they build. And then the next couple of days is tainted by false accusations from KK and her mom and all of these things. I just can't take it no more. I can't take no more hush money. I can't take no more disrespect.
Now, I told you, there's two forms of Ray J we always see. The smart, intellectual businessman who appeals to the masses, who is just another black stepping stone on the Kardashians' road to $1 billion, or we get the crash out.
I can't take no more low morale of, like, who I am. I got a daughter and a son, bro, and I'm not doing it no more, bro.
Yeah, I feel you.
Head on this, bro.
Now, some say Ray J is an alcoholic, and some say Ray J is just battling his demons from this whole situation. But I personally don't know Ray J. I've just seen what's in the media and grew up watching this whole thing. But one thing I have realized is that when Ray J sits down and collects his thoughts, rationally formulates what he wants to say, not only does he come off believable, he almost comes off like a victim.
I defamed you? How? How I defamed you? You just paid me all this money. You didn't mention that, huh? Go back up. You didn't mention that. But you also didn't mention that you were supposed to tell Hulu to take that shit down, bro. These bitches already paid me $5 million, bro. And they trying to, like, make me a slave, bro. I can show you all the dirty shit they telling me. This ain't even no money.
This ain't even no money, bro. Like, this ain't cool. Y'all trying to play with me. Y'all think that I'm on here acting like I'm just obsessed. I'm obsessed with you. You obsessed with me. I got all the proof. This is you telling me, please don't tell nobody. You going to jail. This is bribery. And you keep pressing me every year. And I don't want to take this shit no more, bro. I don't want to take y'all fucking money. Like, this is bad. This is not cool. Money is not everything, y'all. Remember that. Money doesn't make you. This is not okay. They need to speak on this. What is this? What is this? What are you doing? What is this? The arbitration shit's out the door, bro. What are you doing? This is hush money from a lie that you created. You went online and said that you didn't do you like, Kris, you told me what to do. You made me shoot another dirty sex tape with your daughter, and you made me do dirty things, yo. And you made me feel every day like it ain't okay. Like, this is not okay. Now, I get by it and I'm having fun and I'm doing my thing. I'm back. Niggas is like, yo, Ray's a good nigga. And then you want to hit me and send cease and desist letters to everybody to make them not be like, even hang around me. Like, shit fucked up. Fuck it. I'm gonna stop there.
Now let's be real. I can see what this is a mile away. Ray J spoke about all three of these tapes. He spoke about Kim and Kris and the family for over 2 decades. He even made a song called I Hit It First with a Kim Kardashian lookalike in the video. Now, in my opinion, has Ray J been dragging it? Absolutely. But then again, I don't know how far this victim rabbit hole really goes. What I do know is the Kardashians have a new show coming very soon, and so does Ray J. And they could both be using this as an opportunity to promote the show. But what is real is the lawsuit and the implications. If Ray J loses this lawsuit, it could financially bankrupt him. But even worse, it could bankrupt his credibility. We all know that Ray J is telling the truth about the sex tape and the Kardashians in general. But if he loses this defamation suit, it'll put an asterisk next to his claims going further. It'll be like Barry Bonds or Mark McGwire going to the Hall of Fame. But hey, let me know in the comments if you think Ray J is going to lose this defamation suit. Or if you think this is all one big rollout and Ray J will be back to talking about the Kardashians next year. And if you made it this far, click the left side of your screen to see why it's okay to attack any pro-life interviewer on the streets of New York City. And also, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share to be aware, put me in that algorithm because I need to be there, man. I know there's 10 other streamers out there doing it like me, but
Fuck that little 10.
I'm maxed out.